Hello, my fellow explorers. Do you know someone obsessed with Hamilton the musical? Do you have absolutely no idea what to get them for Christmas? Are you even really sure what Hamilton the musical is? If your answer to any of these questions is no, then you've come to the right video. Hi, my name's Stephanie Best, and today we're going to answer these questions. First, let's talk about what makes this musical so different and groundbreaking and, dare I say, revolutionary. So what is Hamilton? Well, strictly speaking, it's about one of America's founding fathers, the one that's on the $10 bill, Alexander Hamilton. But why do we care about him? Well, Hamilton lived a pretty incredible life. He came to America as an immigrant from the Caribbean with no family connections and essentially wrote himself out of his circumstances through a poem. He was so determined to make a name for himself and to be remembered after he passed on that through his life he became Washington's right-hand man, he became the first Secretary of Treasury of the US, and he basically created our financial system. He also endured one of America's first political scandals and spent his entire life at odds with Vice President Aaron Burr, who is also the narrator of the musical. So Hamilton lived this dope life. So, how does that make such a fantastic musical? 3 words for you. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel is the writer of the musical and also stars as Hamilton, and in my opinion is a complete genius. He wrote his very first musical when he was an undergrad in college, and that musical went on to be known as In the Heights and won the Tony for Best Musical. And the thing that grips people so much about this musical isn't just the story, but it's also the music and the lyrics that Lin-Manuel has written. Because it's not just a musical. It's a rap and hip-hop musical. Yeah, I know. It sounds weird anytime any of us ever explain it. When Lin picked up Ron Chernow's biography, he knew he had to tell Hamilton's story, but felt that rap and hip-hop was the only way to tell it. And he's not wrong. Hamilton's life before he reaches New York City is told in one giant rap song at the beginning of the musical, but it still has that rich musical feel that you expect from a musical, with great harmonies and great chorus in the background as well. In Act 2, the cabinet meetings that are held are even turned into rap battles, but they're still rap battles that those who don't necessarily listen to rap on a regular basis can understand and enjoy. The album recently reached the #1 spot on Billboard under rap albums, which is seriously unprecedented for anything close to a musical. The entire cast is so racially diverse. Hamilton is Latino, his wife is Asian, her sister, Amber, and George Washington are all black. The only character that's ever going to be specifically white is the king. Because Manuel wanted to, quote, tell a story about America then, played by America now. The women also play a huge part in this musical, even though history books don't really focus on women during the Revolutionary War. And it shows that without these women, we really wouldn't have this history of Hamilton. We wouldn't know anything about him if it wasn't for them. This musical has become such a huge deal that Lin-Manuel is basically becoming a celebrity in his own right. He's been on Jimmy Fallon, he's been on Stephen Colbert. He and the musical had their own segment on 60 Minutes, which is kind of a big deal. If you get on 60 Minutes, that's kind of like, wow. Pretty much every celebrity you can think of has been to the musical. Oprah, Beyonce, Emma Watson, Obama's been to it twice. Jennifer Lawrence hasn't been there, but I feel like she will eventually. It's so hard to get tickets that you basically have to plan a year in advance because the only tickets available are in like October of next year. Now on to the gifts. We Hamilton fans are a unique little group. We don't like to fight with really anybody. We're just here to like enjoy and just to bring everybody into our group and to embrace anyone who loves this musical as much as we do. Now there are options for all kinds of spenders. When you're rich AF and generous AF, buy them $500 front row tickets because that's the only way any of us are ever going to see the original Broadway cast. When you're broke AF, make them a personal collage of Lin-Manuel Miranda, like this one here. That one. When you're slightly less broke AF, you have a few options. One option, buy them the CD. While they may not use it that often because they've already bought the entire album online, they'll still cherish it and love it forever. Another option is to get them merch. And I don't mean just a t-shirt with a logo on it, and while that's fine and good, there's so many better options. The official website has a lot of good options, but redbubble.com also has like memes and personalized like quotes and like hand-drawn stuff that people have made that you can get on t-shirts, phone cases, bags, mugs, notebooks, like anything. And no, this isn't sponsored. Please, I have 87 subscribers. When you're lazy AF, get them a $10 bill. And if you're slightly less lazy, frame it. I know it sounds weird, but I swear we'll cuddle it. If your loved one enjoys reading, get them Ron Chernow's biography. It'll take them forever to read it, and they'll love you for it. If all else fails, take 2.5 hours out of your day, sit down, and listen to the musical from start to finish. Honestly, all we really want is to share this amazing musical with the people that we love. And for you to tell us that you listened to it and appreciate it, and even if you told us what part that you really liked, it would honestly mean the entire world to us. Thank you guys so much for watching this very detailed and kind of long video, but I hope it was helpful to some of you. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything Hamilton related you want for Christmas, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to subscribe because I hope to be making a Hamilton skit soon. And as always, happy exploring.